And we start with Kaisa. Are you ready, Kaisa?
Yes, always.
How was it? Did you start to get nervous that you could not be on the podium this year, or is it too early? Was it no? What did you think before this race?
I felt really good on the morning, and I had some difficulties with my standing shooting earlier this week, but I knew that I need a couple of races before I warm up again. You know, I'm old girl, so I'm happy that it came this week, that I didn't have to wait for the Hochfilzen.
What did you do with the shooting from? You had problems with the standing before this week.
Nothing really. My legs were shaking a couple of times this week earlier, and maybe because I didn't feel so good in my physics. But this morning I felt better, and when you feel better on the tracks, it's also easier when you come to the standing.
It looked like you were racing quicker and quicker. The last lap was really fast.
I needed to be fast. You see, Doro was not that much behind me. Yeah. So when I heard that in the first uphill that I have all the chances to win, I didn't know that when I left the standing place. But yeah, then you get extra energy and you want to give everything to the tracks. Now we have many days before the next races, so I have time to recover.
Somebody told me that you have been training very, very hard and you haven't really let up the training yet, that it's more to come. Can we expect that you will be even faster in the weeks to come?
I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, I was training quite much still, not much before Ostersund, because I was a little bit sick earlier in November, so I needed to kind of get those days back, and I hope that it will help me to stay in a good shape until the March.
And what is your season looking like? Is it all in for the World Championships, or are you going to take the World Cup again, or how are your plans?
I focus every week to the races what we have, so we have almost all the World Cup before the World Championships, so it's better not to think about the Holmenkollen too much yet, and we will see that situation in March. Now next I focus on Hochfilzen, the race is there, and week by week.
Week by week. Dorothea, you have had a great week in Ostersund. How was this race compared to the victory you had on Thursday?
Yeah, I didn't expect that it was so good because of the sickness last week. But yeah, on skis, today I felt a little bit better. I was able to start with more speed than the other days. Yesterday it was not really good for me. I was a little, not sad, but yeah, something like that. And but I'm really happy also for Federica. I think we have a good room because she is my roommate, and so we are happy for the whole team.
When you start as number 20, do you think about the podium then, or is it a little too far to think when you start out?
No, I didn't thought nothing today. I was only looking for the shooting because I know that on skis, it wasn't so good. But finally, I'm happy with today.
One mistake only. That's nearly as good as on Thursday. Are you satisfied?
Yeah, because at the steering I wasn't feeling so good, so I think it's quite good.
And your sickness is definitely over now.
Yeah, my legs can feel it still, but I hope for the next week it will be better.
Yeah, and Franziska, you had the lead till nearly the finish. What were going through your mind on the last lap?
Nothing at all.
You were too tired?
Yeah, I wanted to ski very fast, and I got some information that Doro is quite behind me. From Kaisa, I didn't know, but then I have seen her when she overtook me.
But you tried really hard to come back again.
Yes, of course, because I had known that Doro, she's also behind me, so I wanted to be very to follow Kaisa, because when she's fast and I'm fast, maybe Doro is not so fast.
That's a good tactic. 0 on the range must be a perfect day for you. Otherwise,
Yes, I'm so happy about my shooting. It's a long time ago when I reached this goal to shoot clean, and so it's very nice today.
You remember when was last time?
Yeah, okay, it was last year championship. At World Championship.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was different. As of today, it was when I came to the shooting range and I was third, I think. Yeah, and then it's hard to shoot clean, and today I did it, and that makes me happy.
Were you surprised when you went out the last time that everybody else were in the penalty loop?
Yeah, I recognized that Franzi, that she made a mistake. And so I had known that she will go into the penalty loop, but that I was in the lead. This was a surprise for me, yeah.
When you are in a group like that, do you look more at the other Germans or do you look the same at all the others in the group?
No, I only look at myself. What a question.
I mean, when you are out on the track, not on the shooting range. So, how is your season looking? Is it the World Championships for you, or is it the whole season that's most important? Or
Yeah, it's the whole season. Also, for me, it's important to compete all the time in a very good shape. And till Oslo, it's a long time. So at first, I'm looking to Christmas, and then we will see what's coming next.
Is the German team satisfied with the first week of World Cup?
Yes, of course, we are.
Very good. Any questions? Otherwise, thank you and good luck next week.